Kal Yahawah Shem Yahawashi Bahashem Rakachadash. All praise, honor, and glory go to the Most High Yahawah in the name of His Son Yahawashi. And I was coming to you with a quick hit, with all these No Kings protests going on across the country, and you seeing how the King of Babylon responded to it. First he did a brief video of him, pooping on, I guess, all the protests, and then he did a post saying that he's thankful, for all the people going out and protesting against him in a mockingly way, saying, he thought there was another king. And he went on and said that he's not a king, he's the president. And, this is how these Edomites like to respond to things. They don't have no kind of humbleness towards anything. In fact, when you incite them and when you antagonize them, you should expect something worse to come. And that's what I, speaking as a man, we expect more things to come more quicker because, the people are rallying him up. So much so, it reminds me of the scripture in Matthew 2 in verse 16. And it says, then Herod was the ruler at the time of when Yahawashi was born. It says, when he saw that he was mocked of the wise men, because the wise men didn't report where Yahawashi was. It says, was exceedingly wroth and sent forth and slew all the children that were in Bethlehem and all the coasts thereof from 2 years old and under, according to the time which had diligently inquired of the wise men. So he went out and killed all the 2-year-olds of the nation of Yasharala Israel, the male child. It says, then was fulfilled that which was spoken by Jeremy the prophet, saying, in Ramah was there a voice heard, lamentation and weeping and great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children and would not be comforted because they are not. So we should expect, once he gets challenged in that way, once he gets, so-called disrespected, how the Edomites, the elite, he's not really an elite because, he's like a puppet being used, but at the same time, he has that power. So we should expect some kind of retribution or something from his cabinet. And I'm not going to be surprised whatever it is, because the heat is turning up faster and faster. They say, we don't know when, this microchip is going to be, released. But I would expect that he's going to, ramp up measures on how to come against the people of Yasharala Israel. And with that, just want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Shem Yahawashi, Hashem Rakachadash. Double honors to all the apostles.